Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3, and today I have
Bill.
So what we have for you right now is a fabulous brand new Dollar Tree haul. If you joined us yesterday, we took you shopping with us, and we picked up probably more than we should have.
Probably.
So, but what's new? So we're going to jump right into this Dollar Tree haul now. So I hope you'll come along with us because I don't think you're going to want to miss it. So what do you say? Let's go.
Let's go.
Sorry, your stomach growled. Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna die.
Yeah, well, that was the pieces, Reese's pieces, a Reese cup.
All right, the first thing I picked up, I don't know, I was just super excited. They had a lot of different styles. If you saw the walkthrough, you would know what I'm talking about. And it is this set of farm signs by Crafter's Square. Now, most of them all super precious, but most of them had text on them. Like it looked like a cutout of wood that said blessed, or it had the red truck that said like family is love. All really adorable in their own right. And where the back is plain, you could put one of those Dollar Tree magnets on it. And how awesome would that be to make a magnet for your fridge? But why I picked the one without any text on it, just this simple red barn, is I thought this would be really fun to either A, turn into a Christmas ornament. I could put like a little green wreath there, just a little twine hanger. And I was thinking like using a paint pen and personalizing it with the name.
The name of the year.
Oh, the year, exactly. I don't know. So that was my first thought with them. Or B, my second thought was to maybe use them as just some type of display in my tiered tray. Just prop them up, or even glue a little kickstand on the back and use it in my tiered tray.
Look nice too.
But I mean, three of them?
Wreaths as well. Isn't that, weren't those designed to be put on a wreath maybe?
Oh, you could. Good idea. Like, yeah, how sweet would that be?
Or you put a stick on them, put them in a pot, plant pot.
Another fabulous idea. I guess you've been spending a lot of time with me.
Yeah.
My craftiness is rubbing off on you.
Yeah. I reached my limit though today. Two good ideas.
And when you said wreath, at first I was thinking, well, yeah, wouldn't it be cute in a little small wreath? But where you get three, you could do the bow like on the bottom of the top of the wreath, and then space these out and have three of them on the wreath. So, and you could just hot glue a little piece of pipe cleaner on the back there because they're nice and light. So in any case, I thought these were fantastic. I was really excited to find something brand new.
3 to a package.
Yep, Crafter's Square. Love it.
Oh, you want me to do mine?
Why not?
Well, I got a theme going here.
Because I got to get it out of my sight.
I saw these on the shelves, and I love these, and it's been quite some time since I had Boston baked beans.
Yes, although these they could sit there for a year and I wouldn't
You wouldn't touch these?
Maybe if I was desperate.
Maybe like saltwater taffy, 9 months down the road, you want something sweet, you're gonna open the bag.
Yeah, I'd pick saltwater taffy first. These to me would be akin to circus peanuts in my Easter basket.
No.
Yes.
Circus peanuts are sort of like, marshmallow fluffy. These
what I mean is in the scale of when I would eat it. The circus peanuts ants had invaded my Easter basket when I was a kid. Because of circus peanuts in there. I have the biggest sweet tooth, and those would be like, they'd remain forever. So that's what I'm saying, the baked beans.
Well, we were living with your parents for a little bit. I think I saw those ants. They're still around. Those big, those circus peanuts. Anyway, the Boston baked beans are peanuts covered with a candy coating, a hard candy coating.
I'm glad you do like them.
Yeah, I've had these all my life. Love them. I just learned though they're made in Mexico. I don't know if they were always made in Mexico, but these are made in Mexico. The Ferrara company, it looks like.
You know what? I used to absolutely love the kids' game, Don't Spill the Beans.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You had to put the little plastic beans into the top of the bean pot, and when it got too heavy on one side and it dumped out, you lost the game. I wonder if they still make that.
You get 13 servings, eight pieces each is the serving here. It's just 10 grams of added sugar, so.
He doesn't care about my stories. All right.
What was your story?
About the Boston baked bean. No, the Don't Spill the Bean game.
I said I remember that game.
They still make it. All right, why don't you show something else?
All right.
Please.
Somebody's getting Snickers in their stocking.
Yeah, I picked those up as a stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
So just Snickers, $1.25. How many pieces?
3 pieces, 2.5 servings. So what is that? 9?
6, 7, like 8, maybe 9 if you're lucky. Yeah, the little mini ones.
And then this I had to have.
I think I spotted that. But
you spotted it. When you spotted it, I said, "Oh, that's interesting." And walked by, I scored it.
I was gonna say I don't even remember seeing you pick it up.
Charms Mini Pops. It's a big bag.
Very big.
We call them Dum-Dums. You know, they're the size of those pops that people refer to as Dum-Dums, maybe a little bit smaller. 40 pops to a bag. But this one here the flavors: toasted marshmallow, blueberry pancakes, cotton candy, hot chocolate, apple pie, and caramel corn. Now
special edition flavors.
I was thinking of the little boy because he loves, every time we drive him around, he'll have a couple of these in the car. But when I saw the flavors, I was thinking more of myself.
Yeah. Well, those look tasty. We could open those. You don't have to wait. You know, if you want to eat them. Or, oh, we got to do a taste test, which we were going to try to do that today, but somebody that was going to join us in the taste test is under the weather, and so definitely, sadly, not up to tasting candy, so may have to put it off a couple of days. But we will make it happen in December. And then I'm going to share these because I actually think... No, I was thinking maybe this would be my supper, but maybe actually not tonight, maybe tomorrow. So in any case, it's the Tortilleria del Barrio soft flour tortillas. You get 12 of these, and I happen to love tortillas, and let me tell you guys, I cannot find them for this price anyplace else, and what totally I love is one tortilla, 100 calories, okay, and the sodium is 360, but believe it or not, that's low compared to others that I've seen. So, and I know when I've hauled these before, many of you have suggested that I could do even better on the sodium and the calories and all that stuff if I made them myself. And I have a niece in Texas, and she makes her own tortillas, and she's always telling me that, you know, it's so easy and that I should do it. I've never gotten around to it yet, but maybe over the coming, you know, winter, if I'm looking for something to do, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
But
La Jolla Wrap Company, made in Mexico. Very tasty. If you had to have a downside, is you need to really steam them to separate some of them because they stick together pretty.
Yeah, like you definitely want to bend them like that. Like Bill said, if for me, when I steam them, I wrap them in paper towels and steam them that way. You know, the package in paper towels, that seems to help. You can even, like, you know, wet your fingers and splash it like that, and that helps to separate them. Now, I also do put these in the freezer with absolutely no taste effect, but again, when they thaw out, it just leads to them sticking together a little bit more. But So for me, it's still okay if they stick together for the $1.25. It doesn't make me upset.
Yeah, put a little sprinkled shredded cheese on that. If you like chicken, you can get the stuff from the grocery, the produced stuff that's already cooked and shredded or cooked and chunked, and you make yourself a quesadilla.
We got some other really fun stuff in here. I'm like, what do we show next?
You want me to show these?
You can. I picked those up,
yeah.
But we all use those.
Yeah, I just want to show. We use these all the time this time of year, the paper plates. These are obviously Christmas decorated. 18 to a package. They're 8 3/4 inches diameter. It's a good sized dinner plate, if you will.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I just love the design on these. I think poinsettias have like such a vintage look. And to me, it kind of looks like it's on like birch bark. I know that probably doesn't really come across well on the camera. And I did notice, everybody, the label on these do not state whether or not they're safe for the microwave. Now, the Dollar Tree sells the solid white plates that specifically say microwave safe. So those I will put in the microwave, but any paper plate that's like color designed, regardless of where I purchase it, I learned the hard way where I had one start to burn. Luckily not like open flames, but enough that it could have turned south really quickly. So any paper plate with an inked design on it, I just don't put in the microwave.
You know,
not worth the risk.
When I have done that and the plate didn't burn, but the paint or the color comes off on whatever you have on the plate.
And that's concerning, because then it's like, is something seeping into your food? I don't know. So just, it's convenient enough to just like make your food and be able to eat off of it.
Oh, yeah.
If you got to zap something, use something microwave safe is what I would say.
And recycle if they're clean enough at the end.
Yeah. All right. Now, I found this. I thought it was a lot of fun just because, I don't know, if you're not new here, you know my kind of disappointment with many of the like air freshener products at the Dollar Tree.
It's a constant war you have with
yes,
the air freshener.
whether they're sprays, cones, whatever they are. So car air fresheners especially. But yes, the Dollar Tree drew me in and got another $1.25 from me, because look at the whopping size of this. I mean, guys, this looks like a full-size jar of mayonnaise. That is how big this is.
You hang that from the mirror, you might get pulled over by the cops.
That's actually just the thought that went in my head. I got this for a stocking stuffer, and now I'm second-guessing it, because I don't want to be responsible for somebody, A, being pulled over, or B, like literally having their vision blocked while they're trying to drive, because this thing is ridiculously huge. But they had this new car scent, they had fresh linen, they had one like called Ocean Breeze, and then I think a flowery one too. So, and again, I have to tell you, I mean, I know it's in plastic. I'm not smelling anything. So, I don't know. We'll see.
That'll may continue.
Exactly. And I don't want to rip it open to smell it, because I still am thinking I'll give it away, but
you can toss it in the back seat or the trunk. I'm sure it'll.
That's a good idea.
I'm sure it'll smell.
That's a good idea. Just throw it in the trunk, something like that. But on the floor of your car, whatever you want to do. But yeah, the more I'm thinking, maybe don't hang it from your rear view mirror, because it may just block what you want to see.
I think that's even bigger than the handicap things that they hang from the mirrors.
It's huge.
Oh, what is this?
I was so excited when I saw that, and it is name brand.
The name is Jet Puffed, and they're chocolate covered marshmallows.
I mean, how cool is that? Now, it says on the back, no campfire needed.
No campfire
so
needed.
it says that they're marshmallow bites s'mores flavored. So look at that. It's a marshmallow dipped in chocolate, and then it has little graham cracker.
That's what that is.
Dust crumbles on it. I mean, does that ever look scrumptious? And I got to tell you, we're like really, I know this is going to sound ridiculous because was literally going to tell you we're trying to be really good on what we eat. And over the past few Dollar Tree hauls, we just keep showing you a ton of junk and candy. But, we limit what we eat from it. And I thought this was pretty good. 4 pieces for 120 calories. Now, granted, though, if you're watching your sugars, I hate to say it has 15 grams of added sugar to it, so that's not good.
Our goal is to stay at 50 grams of sugar,
added
sugar a day.
Yeah. But I gotta tell you, I honestly can't picture eating 4 of these in a sitting anyways. It looks like the type of thing that you just would have one, for fun. And you get 16 pieces in here. So, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people ever since Halloween putting a spin on normal, or what I say normal, charcuterie boards. I picture meats and cheeses and fruit. Well, I've been seeing a lot of people doing candy treat charcuterie boards. So if you were having a Christmas party at your home and you wanted to kind of do a little candy charcuterie board and you were going to serve hot chocolates and stuff, I don't know, this is to me really different and fun. I think it'd be perfect for that.
When we have our solstice fire, we can
that'd be a good idea.
We can bring those out.
So I was excited. Name brand, something new. They were stuck down on the bottom shelf of the Dollar Tree, so I was really happy to find it. Oh, and here, since you spend so much time taking care of them.
Yeah, I'm the master of the dogs.
I don't know who's really the master of who, but...
Well, since we bought them stuff to give them snacks, apparently they're the master. Give me another snack.
They have us trained
Give me another snack, Bill. Sprinkle Hearts. These are called Foppers. They're gourmet pet treats. What we like about these is that they're not made out of the rawhide.
Right. None of our pets can
pass rawhide
products.
Yeah, they all get.
And they're made in the USA too.
Molasses flavor, made in the USA, which is good. Most of the pet stuff's made in China.
And not too often do we go into a PetSmart, and we had to last week. And what did I point out to you that they had on the shelf?
They were selling these.
Yes, and they were if they were either $3.79 or $4.79.
Mucho dinero.
Yes, and it wasn't it was a bigger bag because I specifically said, Bill, look at those.
Yep.
I'm like, the Dollar Tree has those. So I was really excited.
Yeah, the pets love these.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It wouldn't do us any good, right, to buy treats at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 if none of the pups liked them.
Yeah.
But they really like these.
Yeah, molasses flavor. The dogs like those, I'm sure.
And they're big enough that we actually snap them in half.
Especially for the smaller dogs.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
All right, excellent.
So I thought that was good, and I hadn't bought them in a while, so I grabbed those. And then I picked these up too. Again, doesn't take a lot of explaining. Dollar Tree napkins. I really like that you get 24 in here because these are the smaller, what I would call snack size luncheon. Or not
cocktail
luncheon.
Napkin?
Like a cocktail, a snack size napkin, because I don't know. We don't need the
dessert
large
napkin. Maybe,
that's a good name for it. I think so, because we don't need super big napkins, and I hate I hate throwing away a napkin when it looks like it wasn't even used. So I thought this is the
Yeah.
perfect size. And
Two-ply.
they're cute,
Yeah.
which this is pretty scary. We only have a couple of weeks left until Christmas, which is like blowing my mind. But so with Santa Claus, they'll fit right in.
And they had matching plates too with that design, I believe.
They did.
Yep.
They did. But I stuck with the poinsettia plates, but I couldn't find any poinsettia napkins. They had like solid red, solid green.
You could coordinate if you had a party.
And, all right, this next thing, I don't know. I hope I didn't ruin it because it's been sitting down here and it's
The body
feels
heat.
a little warm. Exactly. But it's these snow caps. I don't know when the last time was I had these. But let me tell you, when I was a kid, like if I went to the movies,
Yep.
this is exactly
It was either Raisinets
candy.
or Snow Caps.
Yes,
Yes.
because even though all the candy was the same like price and the same, ounces for the most part, this, because you got so many pieces, I wanted candy that was going to last as long as it could last through the movie. So my choice was like Snow Caps, Raisinets, or believe it or not, Necco wafers.
Ooh.
I know a lot of
Blast from
people
the
hate
past.
those Necco wafer candies, but if you want something that's going to last, you could like suck on those and make that big long roll of Necco wafers last through the movie. But and I guess the packaging probably looks like this year round since it's called Snow Cap, but it's just so super festive. It has beautiful little snowflakes on it. I don't know. The brown colors, just different. So I picked this up and I don't know, probably just end up eating it straight out of the box, but I thought they'd look really sweet on cupcakes,
Oh, yeah.
or if anybody still is going to be working on a gingerbread house, this is another great thing because you get a lot of pieces in here.
Made in the USA.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see which company. Do you see? Because I
Made
don't
in the
remember.
USA, and it is, I don't know, Ferraro Group. So it's not like it's a
It's
Nestle
the Ferraro
or
group,
a
just like
Hershey.
the Ferraro.
Yeah.
Maybe they're the same people that made my Boston baked beans.
Yeah, you'd have to look and see.
Yeah.
But made in the USA, so
And they, what's the difference between a non-Perel and a snow cap? Is there any difference? Do you think?
yeah, I think so.
Size? I don't know.
Non-Perels, are they? Oh, they are chocolate, aren't they?
Yeah, with sort of a cookie, sort of a candy coating. I thought they could be interchangeable.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe non-Perels are smaller and the
Maybe.
little tiny beads are a little bit more crunchy, hard snow caps. Seem to have a little bit softer crunch. So, I don't know.
I'll have to Google it.
Yeah, and see. But, so I picked those up for me.
Very good. Anything else?
Ooh, right now we have more fabulous viewer-friend photos to share. You guys are so amazingly talented, and it makes us so happy seeing all of these photos. So if anybody else would like to participate, it's open to everybody, Dollar Tree related or not. I will include my email at the end here, and then all you have to do is send me off some JPEGs, and I will be able to share your photos at the end of a video in the month of December, and we will be back again very soon. We hope you will too, and remember, our friends, until next time, please be well.